A very good morning, all of you. So, welcome to day 4 of our 7-day challenge. So, in this 5 a.m. club, we'll be discussing about Sputnik Light, which is a single dose vaccine with an efficacy of more than 80%, according to the manufacturers, according to the research scientists in those lines. So, before we move on with discussion of Sputnik Light, we'll go ahead with our meditation for around 15 minutes and then we'll discuss about Sputnik Light. Okay? I hope you guys are all ready. And also, I hope you had a very good night's sleep. So, welcome to day 4 of our 7-day challenge. So, in this 5 a.m. club, we'll start with a conscious breathing exercise or meditation, as you can call it. So all you need to do is just close your eyes or open as per your convenience. If you're opening, you can observe this amazing sunrise. And as you know, try to correlate inhalation with positivity and exhalation with negativity and focus on your breaths. You can sit in a relaxed manner possible. You can support your back. And I'll set the timer. I'll let you know once it is 15 minutes. Okay? Let's start our meditation. So it's almost 15 minutes, 15 plus minutes. So I hope you guys are all awake. Let's go ahead with our positive news discussion relevant to the current pandemic, right? So today, as I said, we'll be discussing about Sputnik Light. So what is this all about? And what's the data we have so far? In fact, obviously it's a very limited data, no matter which vaccine it is, because we're just trying them. 2020, 2021. In fact, Sputnik 5 is considered to be the world's first vaccine which has been approved clinically against COVID-19. So these are some of the features which are available in their website. So they claim or they say it has this Sputnik Light. It's not Sputnik 5, by the way. Sputnik Light, a single dose vaccine, single shot vaccine, no need of two shots or two doses, only single shot or single dose. So they claim that it has around or more than 80% overall efficacy against COVID-19. And also 91.7% of people vaccinated had viral neutralizing antibodies on the 28th day of vaccination. And 96.9% of people vaccinated had antigen-specific IgG antibodies, right? 28 days after vaccination. And 100% of people vaccinated had cell immune response to coronavirus S protein. And again, they say 100% of people vaccinated with pre-existing immunity had their antibody levels increased by more than 40 times 10 days after vaccination. Pre-existing immunity. What about those who have compromised immunity? We'll have to wait and see. So now we'll move on to their official website. Check out the information which is available over there. Review the same. So as you can see, Sputnik 5, the first registered COVID-19 vaccine in the world. So this is their official website. So single dose vaccine, Sputnik Light, which we are talking about now, it's a single dose vaccine authorized for use in Russia, so not yet available in India. Sputnik Light is the first component of Sputnik 5, the world's first registered vaccine against coronavirus. They say it's a recombinant human adenovirus serotype 26. The single dose Sputnik Light vaccine demonstrated 79.4% efficacy against the analyzed data taken from 28 days after the injection was administered as part of Russia's mass vaccination program between December 5th, 2020 and 15th April 2021. Very recently concluded. And they noted an efficacy level of almost 80%, which is higher than many two-dose vaccines. Sputnik Light has been proven effective against all new strains of coronavirus, as demonstrated by Gamaleya Center during lab tests. And phase 1 or 2 of safety and immunogenicity study of Sputnik Light vaccine has demonstrated that Sputnik Light can elicit development of antigen-specific IgG antibodies in around 97% of individuals on 28th day after vaccination, as we have seen in that flowchart. And also, the Sputnik Light vaccine elicits development of virus neutralizing antibodies in 91.67% of individuals on 28th day post-immunization. Also, we've seen about cellular immune response being elicited against S protein of SARS-CoV-2 in 100% of volunteers on 10th day. The immunization of individuals with pre-existing immunity. Sputnik Light increases the level of antigen-specific IgG antibodies by more than 40 times in 100% of subjects 10 days after immunization. No serious adverse effects were registered after vaccination with Sputnik Light. And as of May 5th, 2021, more than 20 million people globally have received their first shot of Sputnik 5. Sputnik Light is compatible with standard vaccine storage and logistics requirements while also being affordable with a price less than $10. A single dose regimen allows for immunization of a large number of people in a shorter time frame, furthering the fight against the pandemic during the acute phase. I mean, this is something which is very interesting and very important given the situations we are in. Single dose compared to second dose obviously will have more convenience in delivering or vaccinating masses on a large scale. Also improved compliance. Single dose regimen allows for immunization of a large number of people in a shorter time frame, furthering the fight against the pandemic during the acute phase. The Sputnik Light vaccine is based on a well-studied human adenoviral vector platform that has proven to be safe and effective with no long-term side effects, as confirmed in over 250 clinical trials conducted globally over the past 2 decades. The history of use of human adenovirus in vaccine development started way back in 1953. So the two-dose Sputnik 5 vaccine remains the main vaccination tool, however. So this is approved for use in Russia. Also on their Twitter handle, they posted this infographic. I mentioned it as flowchart, I'm sorry. It's an infographic which we have seen previously, and also you can check out a video in their Twitter handle. So let's play this video.
Continuing to save human lives. Today we present Sputnik Light, the revolutionary vaccine that will help double the vaccination rates already this summer. Sputnik Light has a proven efficacy of around 80%, which is higher than that of many two-shot vaccines. Also effective against the new strains of COVID-19. Safe. Single shot. Antibodies to the coronavirus. Sputnik Light is effective against all existing mutations. Sputnik Light, a light step to freedom.
Right? So Sputnik V, Sputnik 5, Sputnik V, and Sputnik Light. Okay, so this is some information which I wanted to share. And in fact, I must frankly admit that it's becoming a challenge to find positive news amid the current pandemic, but we'll try our level best and see what we can dig out and share with you accordingly. So I really appreciate your enthusiasm, waking up early, and for actively participating in this 5 a.m. club. So we'll see you again tonight in our dinner session at 8 p.m. Indian Standard Time. And we'll go ahead with our case-based discussions. And also, I hope you found out about the homework questions. So just keep this consistency and momentum going. And even though it's a challenge out there, all we need to do is exercise our patience and with courage in heart and smile on face. I'm confident that we can overcome any challenge, regardless of its magnitude. So wish you all the best. Love you all. Have a fantastic day ahead.